My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the solo adventures here in Hearthstone Dungeon Runs. Monster Hunts. It's the Monster Hunt mode. It's very similar to Dungeon Run, but it's the Monster Hunt mode. I've got to say that instead. Cannoneer. Next episode's Houndmaster. Now, we only need to succeed with the Houndmaster before we can actually unlock Hagatha's final quest, but as I mentioned in the last episode, what we're going to do is basically play through the entire complement of characters until we have a success on each of them, and then we'll go and do Hagatha. Okay, Rottooth, show me what you got. It's a bit dark here. Hang on, let me see if I can fix this. Let's pop that there, and then that should be a little bit brighter. Awesome. Extra powder, not necessary. Yet, at least. I love doing the whole, like, cannon run. We'll see what's offered to us, but I really do just want to do cannon run again. It's the one that I find the most interesting. Alright, we'll try and keep the cannon central. Actually, no. We'll do that, because then extra powder, hero power next turn should kill. Woohoo! I mean, it doesn't kill, but it's very close. And then just bash the face for lethal. Sounds good to me. Bye, Rottooth. Alright, give us our first treasure. Cannons deal 2 damage. How about that? Or start with 2 cannons, if that's a possibility. Yep. Cannons do 1 extra damage. Ravaging Ghoul, Grim Patron. Ooh. That is exciting. Gosh, my hair is garbage today. I was gonna get it cut before I did this, but then I started to run out of time. So now I'm gonna wear headphones to cover up some of the garbage hair. I could also go Armory. Those are actually also quite good cards. Yeah, because we kind of just overwhelm our opponent with value eventually just by hero powering a bunch.
Finish it.
Finish him. Now she plays a bunch of low HP minions and then tries to buff them, so I think, yeah, low the squire is going to be amazing, but I think we should have real ease killing her. If we could have our second treasure be your hero power cost 1, that would just be insane. I would be so appreciative. It won't be, mind, because then it would be broken as hell, but it would be nice.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
I'm gonna leave that other minion on the board. If they hero power, they're gonna buff everything. Beautiful. Well, this turn we're given more of an opportunity. We can play the Abusive Sergeant, hero power to kill both of you, go for the face, hell yes. Now all those cards in hand are buff. There's one spell in there though. Hero power a bunch of times, just upgrade that squire. Don't mind if I do. Anything else? Alright. Extra powder, hero power, and then hero power, and then attack the face. Awesome. If we could get like more lowly squires, I think I would take that. I think I would legitimately take a bunch of lowly squires. I mean, right now, all of these seem really good because we are just going to use our hero power a bunch of times. I do want to make this all hero power if I can. Last one was hero power +1. It had some other element that really dragged it over the line. I can't remember what it was though.
Darius versus Cutthroat Willie.
None of that's necessary. Just get me my squire.
Does it pay well?
Okay, so I've noticed a distinct lack of squire in this hand. There's supposed to be, on average, 1 squire, and there is significantly less than that. Or are significantly fewer squires. Just equip the King's Defender and wait. Sure, burgle me all you like. I don't even know what cards you get. I assume Warrior. They wouldn't bet on it.
Go ahead.
Oh, go for it. Make my day. Really? Thank you. Probably could have considered attacking face that turn, because we might be able to push for lethal next turn with the extra power, abuse of Sergeant Hero power. Yeah, no, I couldn't have pushed for lethal that turn. That's fine. Ooh, you got a Blood of Brave. I'm terrified. Really shaking in my boots here. This should do. Yep, just enough. Hell yeah. Bye forever, Cutthroat Willie. Now, is this when we get the second treasure? I really need to actually keep a beat on when you get treasures. Okay, we do get a treasure here. After this minion attacks, fire your cannons. Choose a minion and put it into your hand. It costs 0, so that's a easy way, like it's a bounce, I guess. Give a minion +2/+2 and Death Rattle. Give your top hat to another random friendly minion. I think Tuskar Raider is basically the only one that we really care about here. Armory, almost certainly. Huge amount of that is Ale Peterson, the smooth criminal. No, Ale Armor Smith is going to be really, really handy for us. It's basically just standing there in the way to gain us HP, block the attacks while I keep getting more and more mana. And then at a certain point, I'll just run off a bunch of hero powers and get a bunch of value out of it. And Dry Whisker Armorer, same kind of thing, especially against flood techniques, and Bash, same kind of thing. It's all just about delay until I have enough energy to just blast everything. With the positioning that I do, I think I'm going to be reasonably capable of having all of my my minions in the right position to make sure that my cannon can be used a ridiculous amount of times.
Care for a bite?
None of those were the lowly squire, so I had to throw them back. I had no choice. Oh, that's awesome, though. Nice. Oh, dear. Oh, good gosh. Well, alright. Some of those are going to be Potion of Polymorph or thingy form. Thingy form?
All are equal before my magic.
Explosive runes. Any of the other ones trigger? Ice Barrier. It's not Vaporize, though, is it? I didn't think you ran Vaporize. Okay, so that's probably a spell effect. Good gosh, you're running out of HP real quick here. What are you doing? You're a madman.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I swear I've never seen them do this. Effigy? Nope, not effigy.
This only works on the simple mind.
And you've got no spells left to play. I knew that was going to be the case.
I have an axe.
Really? Okay, so that wouldn't trigger because of the order. Okay. So I guess just because the mirror entity was played late enough that the explosive runes triggered first, killed the character. Okay. It's interesting. These. Shield block is actually healing as well as draw a card free right now. Pretty good. Bash, hero power, hero power. Yeah, we can kill this turn. No, we can't. Because it heals the face. I am so not used to playing around that card. I do like, however, that my enemy now has to focus entirely on healing, and yet it won't be enough. Okay, so that's interesting. The Garrison Commander just confirmed something for me. That's why I wanted to play it there. So, it allows you to use your hero power twice a turn, but if I've already used my hero power twice a turn, because it refreshed, it's not going to give me an extra charge. That's unfortunate. I wonder if I played it after I did all of that, if it would have given me... Armory again. It's too easy of a choice.
Ransel's poisons helped to shape this twisted wood.
Deal 2 damage to a minion. If it survives, give it poisonous? It's not bad. It's basically Toxic Arrow.
Darius versus Ransel.
Alright, alright. Ah, there we go. Lovely Squire. Beautiful. We've won.
Bring out your dead. I need them.
Solid Monty Python reference. Okay, it's probably hero power on turn 2. Just gotta hope that the enemy doesn't play a minion with enough HP to live. Otherwise, I am going to be very sad, and so will my lowly Squire.
I'll be a real knight.
Beautiful. Well, next turn it's probably just gonna die to the Poison Flask, unfortunately. I'm gonna actually play the red band here.
We're using real swords.
Because even if my opponent hero powers this turn, then I'll still have something developed on the board.
We're using real swords.
It's basically about forcing them to play suboptimally in anti-tempo.
Sharp, pointy teeth.
Okay. Is there something I can do about this? Not really, because like I play someone here and then I hero power. I get my hero power back, but then I don't have any extra mana to play it. Like I would have to lowly Squire attack, then hero power in order to like get anything here. I think I actually still do that though.
Real swords.
Because now I've got the Garrison Commander, and then next turn I've got the Ally. I can't say it correctly. The Ally Armorsmith. Sure. It's fine by me. We get to once, twice, and then I really wish I would get it a third time, but that's not how that works, apparently.
Back to work. Take this.
That gave us a lot of armor there, though. Oh, jeez. I mean, I guess, like, now I get to hero power twice. What I should have done is actually attack one of them with the Cruel Taskmaster before that. Yeah, that would've been right. That's what I should have done. Corruption on not the correct minion. Alright, let's see this one at work. We hero power, then hero power. Again, did that wrong. Hero power, attack hero power, Ryan. Gosh. This is not supposed to be my first rodeo. Second copy of that card. Probably haven't got another one in there. We've got a lot of our Inspire cards left in our deck. Like, it's fine. We'll be fine.
What's your poison?
We don't really play one-cost minions, so that's kind of a garbage result for us. And we'll make the attack there. Whenever this minion takes damage, deal 1 damage to a random enemy minion. So I could extra power, hero power, hero power, hero power, hero power. I would be able to clear the entire board, but I would also clear mine. I think I actually don't do that. Mm-hmm. In particular, what I want is to have an Inspire minion before I use my... Oh, that's insane. Although it should have killed my Dry Whisker Armorer. And now it does. Alright, now it might just be time for extra powder. I do have to bash first, otherwise the cannon isn't going to trigger more than once. I mean, I can just hero power all day, my friend. What are those cards in hand that you're holding? That's actually mildly disturbing. Probably removal cards, I have to imagine. Hero powers can only be used once a turn. Yeah, that's some complete bullshit there. Yeah, removal. It's unfortunate. Couldn't have happened to a nicer board. We need to deal some damage here because we're much lower. In our deck than they are.
Let's get
Oh, screw you. You had to hit that one, did you? Oh my god. Well, I mean, it would have triggered anyway, right? Thanks. Remove my entire board with the Infected Quillfinger, don't you? I just shouldn't have played it. I should have known that the Infected Quillfinger had the ability to remove my board there. If the enemy just has more removal in hand, I think we're just screwed. Really? Okay.
It's time for the fight, maggot.
Start running.
I mean, that's really good for me, because I get to hero power a bunch of times this turn.
I'm almost out of cards.
Alright. I've got a lot of armor. That's the best that I've got going on right now, though, because my enemy is just removing mine, like, left, right, and center there. If the Tuskar Raider gets removed, I think we're just done. Gosh, I hope it doesn't get removed.
I ain't talking.
That's okay. Should have done that one in the opposite order, because then I would have gotten an extra hero power out here, so I would have done 2. Oh my god, really? Is this real life? Mm-hmm. Again, I was 2 damage short there because I used the hero power at the wrong time. I should have used it for the finish. Wow, these hungry Ettins, though. What is this? This guy is insane. I'm straight up dead. I am deceased. There is nothing I can do here. Like, I'll continue to play, but good lord. Uh-huh. So imagine the enemy has 14 HP, right? Because that's all of my misplays right there. 14 HP. Like, we can clear the enemy's board. Not this turn, but next turn. Not anymore. Everything's out of position for that now. Oh, never mind. Everything's back in position. Thank you. And I'm dead this turn. I wasn't even close. The other thing wouldn't have done it. Good. Gosh. Okay, so where did I really misplay there? I misplayed as soon as I played the... I misplayed when I played the... What was it called? The Kodo Rider, because I should have tried to clear the board first and then play the Kodo Rider there, because I should have known that the fact that I was going to deal damage to whatever the minion's name was, I can't remember it for the life of me. It had poisonous, and it was dealing 1 damage to my minions every single time it took damage. I should have known that was going to clear my board, so I just should have held off on playing the Kodo Rider, left that as my win condition, because if I played the Kodo Rider at the end there, like, at any time, I would have been fine. Although I think that card in hand might have been another Twisting Nether. So I've got to remind myself, this guy has 2 copies of the Corrupting Mist, 2 copies of Twisting Nether, and then all of those hero power removals. This guy is rough. This guy is definitely rough. But now that I know their deck a little bit better, I might actually be able to better fight against it. But look at that. 5th boss. That's the earliest I've died in a run so far.
This will be a good case study.
That's true. I lasted until I was 8 cards in fatigue. Well, for the moment, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Monster Hunt here in Hearthstone. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.